Hey guys, what's up? What's up? It's so good to be back. Hey guest 364. Thanks for joining us. Really nice to see you here. I'm first one in the comments, so really appreciate that. Cecilia Go, hello. Ultra, what's up, man? Nice to see you here. I know you were excited for this stream. Aviation guy, hello. What's up, man? Jansen Raphael Honrubia. Thanks for joining us. I'm not sure what that means, but you're from the Philippines, so thank you for joining me from the Philippines. It must be late over there. Guest, like and subscribe. Oh man, thank you so much. Valentino Commandant, I'm sorry about your name. Can't pronounce it, but damn ads. Yeah, man. Ads. Sorry. YouTube Premium, that's one way to get rid of ads, or you could even try an ad blocker. But YouTube doesn't like ad blockers. But YouTube Premium, $10 a month, and you can get rid of ads on all channels, and you still support the creators. Sloppy, hey, nice to see you. Malik Sund, nice to see you as well. Aviation guy, I know it's 1 a.m., but I gotta stay up for this. Man, that's late. Oh my goodness. But thank you so much for being here with me, with us, with all of us. Ultra, it's 6 p.m. Jensen's excited. Let's go. All right. Hey guys, so thank you all for joining me here today. I really wanted to spend a little bit of time today just kind of getting back into streaming. I was on vacation last week, so I was down in Mexico. I got some pictures of Cancun airport. I got some pictures of planes, so it's really pretty cool. Let me turn up the volume a little bit, and let's see. Yeah, there we go. And so last week, I was on vacation, so I didn't stream. I didn't have any videos, but World of Airports on their social media, they posted some things that were really exciting. That the new airport, it's ready for takeoff. So that really means that we want to take a look at what's coming in with this update and how we can prepare for this update. So let me take a look here. All right, that should be a lot better with the sound. I got the chat box working. I don't know if you guys see it right above my head, but I got that chat box working. I don't even know what I did. Maybe I just turned off my computer and now it's working. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna look at the chat again. Crappy Chips, it's been so long since your last stream. I know. And I know I said a few weeks ago or a month or two ago that if I were to reach like 200 or 300 subscribers, I'll do 2 times a week. I'm gonna work my way towards that real soon, because it's pretty cool. Ultra, you're a little quiet, maybe louder, so all right, I'll bring the mic closer. I don't want to have the mic in the screen, but now I can actually hear myself in here too. It might be too loud, whatever. Let me know in the chat. 12:28 for Jansen Raphael. Oh my goodness, that's I'm in bed usually by then. Eric 95, what up? Hey, I sent you a ping in Discord and you didn't respond to me. I was wondering if those numbers in about the planes sold, the A380s, if those numbers were legitimate, because that's pretty interesting. What I saw on hashtag aviation on Discord. Valentino says that is the airport where they filmed Avengers Civil War. I did not know that. Lights pick. Yes. Oh, Jansen got a head start from the devs themselves. All right. Yeah, LEJ Airport, my favorite. Guest 364 says. And then Jansen says they said they will add the plane feature later on the future, maybe with the LEJ update or another update. Cool. Oh yeah, that we can sell it to other planes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that feature. I think that's part of the Alliance feature. So cool. Well, guys, really happy that you're here. I want to start off just looking at what's coming in the next update. I have a feeling the update's gonna come real soon. I don't have any inside information. I'm just looking at their Instagram page, looking at their feedback site, and we'll take a look. So if you guys go to worldofairports.com and then go to the feedback site, which is on the top, you can click on feedback. You got a few options up top. You got, you know, what they're working on, what's under consideration, candidates, possible playable airports, possible destinations. But really, the best part is what's in development. So this is what's going to be planned for the next update. You got the playable LEJ airport. Oh my goodness. This is a cargo airport in Germany with 2 operating runways. I don't know if you guys saw the Instagram post or Facebook post, but it's pretty cool because they even have a taxiway that goes over a highway, and they seem pretty. The developers seem pretty excited about that. Sounds pretty cool. You got DHL Aviation, Aerologic, other cargo aircraft. This is, and passenger planes too. So it's not just cargo, it's passengers as well. We have silver airplanes. I haven't told you guys about this. I was going to make a video, but I didn't, vacation came in. I had other things come up. So what I did instead was I kind of shared my thoughts on Discord, and I also posted on the World of Airports forum my entire script that I wrote. So you should take a look at that when you have a chance. But silver airplanes is a new currency that will be introduced into the game. Silver airplanes will be the main reward for playing, which will substitute gold airplanes, gold keys, silver keys through the various mechanics. Golden airplanes will only be available through in-app purchase. Silver airplanes can be earned by playing the game. All items you can unlock now with golden airplanes will also be unlockable with silver airplanes. So there's 2 options. You can play the game for free and get silver airplanes, or you can play the game for free, buy some golden airplanes. So you have two options. They say don't worry about this change. The philosophy is the game's free to play, no ads, and all items accessible through gameplay. So I think this is pretty cool. At first I was kind of skeptical. I mean, really, we have to see what happens when the game comes out with this update. But this is part of the reason why I'm streaming today, because I want to sell all of my planes that are in maintenance C that I can sell for gold planes. I want to sell them for gold planes while I still can, I'm going to buy more gold planes in the future. So it makes sense for me to build up my pile of gold planes now. But if you don't buy gold planes, I don't know if you might want to wait, because it hasn't been clear if gold planes and silver planes, like how that's all going to work. If you have like 2 gold planes, can you use that in conjunction with your silver planes? Can you convert them to silver planes? We don't know for sure. But since I'm going to be buying gold planes, I'm just going to sell my planes no matter what profit loss they have. That way we can do it. And we have a counter right down there that'll show exactly how many gold planes I make today. So that way we can keep track of that. Let me take a look at chat real quick. Ultra ass, is one runway really on a car road? I think so. Let's check Instagram. Yeah, World of Airports. Let's take a look. Right, so this is I'm not logging in. This is LEJ right here. This one as well. I think this one is. Here we go. This is the one I was talking about. It might be a little small, but yeah, you see, you got the Antonov going over a highway and a train, a railway. Pretty cool. Guest says, what my favorite is the taxi bridge in the airport. Where is that? This? Valentino I'm going to keep trying. Commandante. There we go. Imagine if when we are playing LEJ appears an Easter egg of the flight of the Avengers. Hey, we have Easter eggs in Innsbruck. We have Easter eggs in Prague. We have Easter egg in Nagoya. And we haven't had it, well, maybe San Diego we might have an Easter egg. if you think about it, because San Diego has that the carrier ship. So maybe, they like Easter eggs. Jansen says, I just asked what Wikipedia and can I sell aircraft to other players? Okay, yeah, well, we could take a look at Wikipedia, no problem. And can you sell aircraft to other players? That would probably be with that Alliance update, which is, if I scroll down, it's planned for the future, it takes more time, and it's been there for a while. All right, Valentino, LEJ is a cargo and passenger airport, a mixed airport, as I would say. Yep. I hope the silver planes don't come to zero. I'm not sure what that means, Valentino. Sorry, man. Embraer Aviation says, when is the update releasing? Sorry. The update is releasing soon. That's all we know. The developers, I've talked to them on Facebook, on Instagram. They don't really like to give dates, even to me, because, sometimes things get delayed. They find bugs, stuff like that. But on Instagram, they did post it's coming soon. It's ready for takeoff. I guess I will log in. Nope, I'm not. Okay. If the silver plane, Jansen says, if the silver airplanes come, I will still have my 7 gold planes. Yes, you will still have them. They're not changing anything with what current gold planes you have. SK and SP is different. Oh yeah, guess that's a good point. Silver planes and silver keys are different. So they're getting rid of silver keys and gold keys, and they're just using one currency, silver airplanes. Don't know much about it, but that's because they're also, if we scroll down here, they're also releasing a contract feature. This has gotten delayed. It was supposed to, originally it was planned to come out with the LEJ update, but for this one, what they're going to do is a contract system where you can make a contract with an airline. You can determine certain factors, and then you gain reputation points with that airline. So that way you can then, get more and more money and rewards. Rewards such as silver planes, in-game money, or special arrival. So it seems like contracts will take the place of maybe airport levels and things like that. Really interesting how that's going to work. Let's keep looking at chat here. I'll have 0, Ultra says. Yep. That's okay. You're going to have silver airplanes, though. Jansen asks, how many gold planes do you have now? Jansen has 7. So I have, I think, 553. I'm working my way towards that Concorde. The Concorde, you need 1,000. So I need 447 more. Eric says, next update 2022. Hey, 2022 is right around the corner. It's not too far away. It's 2 weeks away? Really, really close. Give me 1 second. Let's drink some water. A little parched. Jansen's about to buy an A319 Neo. I have a few of them. I don't know. I feel like they're too expensive. But they're pretty cool. And they don't have a lot of good liveries. Crappy Chip says, I've also been piling up as much GP as I can. I have 142 GP with 25 GP more expected this month. Nice. And 105 golden planes by next month. So I hope the update stalls for as long as possible. Yep. Yeah, I mean, hey, if silver planes are the same value as gold planes, is just a way to kind of differentiate, then it'll be good. Even if they change the values, most games, they don't have a way to unlock in-game stuff for free. There's certain things that are locked behind a paywall, like the Concorde used to be. It used to be completely, like, you couldn't even buy it. So it's pretty cool what the developers are doing. In Google Maps, search Lightspeed Airport, and you can see the bridge taxi middle of the airport. Yeah, we could take a look at maybe. I want to play some more airports. soon. And Ultra says, I hope silver keys will be easy then, since we need them for destinations. Well, I don't think we're going to need them for destinations, because contracts will take place of for the silver keys. We'll see more, and then when that update comes out, if I'm not working or if I'm not doing anything, if I'm able to play, I'm gonna come on stream too, so we can just talk about everything we found. Let's talk about more of the updates that are gonna come with this next update coming soon. So we got multi-language. We have new cargo planes coming in. We got the AN-12 cargo, Antonaut, nice. AN-22. So I'm not sure, they don't really say if this is going to be a playable cargo plane, but I think in Ask the Developers, they said it would be. Probably part of the game too, it's funny. AN-124 cargo. It's becoming true. That's pretty cool looking. We have advanced airplane model for the B757-200. And a fighter? Oh, it is a fighter. Nice. A300-600F cargo. A306F. Nice. I like cargo airplanes. A300B4F. Oh, ATR-72 cargo. That's pretty cool. And a bunch of liveries. Look at this. I think Ultra posted this in Discord before. But A319 livery, and down here it says livery for A320. It's a small mistake, but it's funny. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look at Sundair. Not bad. I'm going to click on every single one of these. Air Cairo. Condor. Oh, that's pretty. Condor Retro. While I'm clicking on these, I am going to take a look at chat. Jansen has been playing since November 2019. Really cool. I forgot when I started playing, but I've been playing for at least 2 years. Because I've been playing on vacation and stuff like that too, so I remember. Ultra said, but you said you need to unlock with them. Yeah, we don't know exactly how it's going to all work with the golden keys, silver keys, and the silver airplanes, but that's part of the reason why I'm unlocking my stuff now. Ooh, that looks like the New York Knicks. I don't know why I committed to clicking on every single one of these. All right, let me keep looking. Checking Perrin. Hey man, hello Fat Airlines. I heard you traveled to Mexico. What did you think? Did you like your experience in Mexico? Hey, yeah, I mean, Mexico is usually where I go for vacation nowadays. I really do enjoy going to Mexico. The people are just really nice. They're especially the last like year and a half, with COVID and all that. They're really appreciative of us, of me and my family traveling there and being there to just spend our vacation with them. The hospitality at the hotels that we go to is really good. The cleanliness has been great. This vacation, I didn't really go much outside of the hotel, so I can't tell you much outside of the hotel area. But from previous vacations, which was before COVID, it was also very nice outside of the hotels too. Eric can't wait for the new model AN-22. I hope we can buy it. Some new, new cargo liveries. That makes sense. Retro. Special livery. So special liveries usually mean from leveling up the airport or from maybe contracts when that comes out. Aero Logic. Southern Air DHL. All right. New library for E170. Okay. JetBlue. Yeah, we saw this in Discord. German Airways. And then these airports down here are destinations. So these are places that you can send your fleet planes to. So we're going to click on them as well. Kazakhstan, Iraq, Barbados, Guam, Russia, Austria, Niger, Italy, Ireland, Estonia, another one in Russia, Spain, United States, Pennsylvania, Algeria, and another one in Spain. And then these are take more time. So contracts was this, I briefly talked about this. I'll talk about this more when it comes back up to next update. Multiplayer alliances, which is something that's really cool. I'm looking forward to this. You guys better stay tuned because I am going to start an alliance when this feature comes out. So definitely stay tuned. Ramp agent, I think this will be cool too, depending upon what features this has. A300 B2, I think this was planned and then it got delayed. And relevant playing sounds. I don't even play with the sounds on, so yeah. But I think it's now time to play some World of Airports. I'm going to take a look at chat real quick and then we'll go in there. Guest says, if there is 5,000 airliners IRL, meaning there will be 10,000 airline libraries, I mean, will I make it many that year maybe? I think, I'm not even sure what their goal is. I mean, they want to do as many libraries as possible, but they're also looking at retro airlines and airplanes too. So add that to your number. Will the A320 have an advanced model airplane? Cecilia Go says. Yeah, but we don't know when. Their plan is to make all the airplanes have an advanced model. So they said that in Asset Developers in Discord, in the World of Airports official Discord. If you need a link, go to your game and click on this button down here, and that's an invite to the Discord server. But for the A320, not this update, but eventually, yes. Yeah, Ultra's excited about the destination. And Jansen, well, got a scroll on YouTube. Hey, Jansen, thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my airports now. My first priority here is I'm going to, handle planes. All of my airports on the Fat Rican account are max level. So I'm not worried about planes timing out. But what I'm going to do is I am going to let some of my planes just sit there because I have not many destinations I want to send to unless I have a connection partner, and then I'll send it to. But I have a few planes that are in maintenance maintenance D that I need to sell. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wow, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This one's so close too. 14. Any more? Any more? I have 14 planes at Muscat that I could sell. So I'm going to sell this one. So this is interesting because this one's already reached maintenance D and I don't want to scrap it. So you don't, I've not, this one is actually waiting in queue. So you see A40 IQG. It's this guy right here. Look at that maintenance cost, man. I don't want to pay that maintenance. So I'm going to definitely sell that one right away, right now. And we're going to increase our number by 4. And we have 4 gold planes for today. Here's an A340 ESP. Really close to maintenance D. I'm gonna sell this. That's 3. Yeah. Well, A333. I'm gonna sell this for 3. Let's take a look at the airport because, you know, gotta keep the operations going. I'm gonna send the cargo planes out because I only send them short distances anyways. And I have a few planes sitting here. Let's take a look. I have a Jurassic World Boy with a connection to Innsbruck. I have possible HK LOL, really close with that connection. I have Through Airlines at Nagoya, and then Mighty Hearing at Washington. Let me see here. Yeah, I think I could send Mighty Hearing some planes. No, not that one though. 13 hours from now. It's kind of late. I don't think I can. Man, that's the hard part sometimes with this is that I need to like make sure I'm trying to send these planes in my partner's time zone, which might not necessarily be the best time for me to send. So I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to send it to BRI. Hey, Ultra, can I send you planes that get there in 6 hours? Let me know. We got BRI. I'm going to get that one going. Oh, yeah. 13 hours. Yeah, I think I could send in 13 hours. Whatever, I'm doing it anyway. Oh, that's too far. Too long. Only to Boeing. Alright, let's get back to selling. Or, let's get back to chat. Sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you guys for a little bit there. Hey, Crafts. Nice. Thanks for joining. More planes to sell. Yep, I have a lot. And this is just one airport. Checking pairing. Hey, Fat Airlines. They recommended me to buy an L plane or save and pray that they don't update the game before I get an X plane. Hey, checking pairing. Do you have any L planes right now? If you do, you might want to save. Because any gold planes that you have, even after the update, will stay as gold planes. So, if you don't have a large plane right now, buy a large plane. If you have a large plane, then maybe it makes sense to save up for an X plane. But if you're not going to buy gold planes, then you just might want to just get an L plane anyways. That's just my thought. All right, let's sell some of these planes. We got the A332, which is 3 gold planes. Another, 319, which is 2. Boeing 757 for 2. All right, let's take a look at this airport again. Look at this. I'm gonna take a look at chat while I'm doing this as well. Aviation guy, thanks for joining, man. I know it's like 1 a.m. in the morning for you. I appreciate you joining here. Guest 364 iPad Pro. Look like laptop or computer. Yeah, this is an iPad Pro. There's no easy way to play the game on a computer right now. Some people might use like an emulator, but I tried using an emulator, and even with this iPad Pro, it's like when I use the touchpad, it's not that intuitive. It's pretty tough to use. Like I gotta click and hold. Same thing on a computer. And the developers said and asked the developers that right now the software or the back end of what the game is built on can't support computers. So once Google opens that up so that way it can support computers, I think they might consider it, because a lot of people really want to play it on computer. What else have we got? 1 a.m. Yeah, I'll send it tomorrow, Ultra. Thanks for Crappy Chip says in 1.4.4 there was a bug that lets you buy as much departure slots as you can. That's why I'm able to send 22 8 what? He's able to send 22 A332s from Washington to GRU and 13 A332s from Muscat to Nagoya, despite both only having 5 slot limits. Maybe I might have excuse me, I might have inadvertently ran into that bug because I have a few destinations that have more arrivals and a few more departures than they're supposed to. Ultra's developing his Washington. Checking parent. Okay, you have the 787. And how many gold planes do you have checking? Because 20, I think you need like, what, 20? I can't even tell. It's expensive to get an X plane. So something to consider. You might want to get a cargo plane if you can't. If you can't afford an X plane. But since you have a large plane, I know in my free-to-play account, what I'm doing is I bought a small plane, I bought a medium plane, and I bought a large plane. So the small plane I bought was the Dash. I had you guys vote on that. The medium plane I bought was the Boeing 757. I did not have you guys vote on that, but that is my favorite plane. It just makes so much money. It's the best in my opinion. And then my large plane that I bought was the 787. So I don't know if I'm gonna have enough gold planes. I only have 8 gold planes in my other account. So with those 8 gold planes, I think I'm gonna buy maybe like the 734F. We'll see. So let's see. Yeah, so checking. I don't know how many gold planes you have. You have 20. Okay, so you might be able to work to it. I mean, I would say work towards it. Don't buy, don't spend it yet. We don't know when this update's gonna come out. All we know, it's ready for takeoff, whatever that means, right? So we'll see, and you'll still have those gold planes after the update. So no need to rush. That's my suggestion. All right, Craft says, my E190 is going to maintenance C and I will sell it Monday. Yes! I've been sending all of my planes super long distances just so I can make sure I can sell them before this update. And like I said before, for anybody who may have not been here in the beginning, I'm selling planes right now because I plan on buying more gold planes. I buy about 100 gold planes a month. So, it's going to be good for me to just have a lot more to start with, a lot more gold planes to start with. For those of you who may not be purchasing gold planes, it might be better to hold off. It might not be, but hey, my thought is that I would rather have that premium currency that you had to purchase over the free currency that still has that premium functionality. Ultra asks, how do you handle so many planes at once? It's really hard when I'm streaming, but usually I'm just like scrolling back and forth, just getting all these things. One day I'm going to do like a grinding stream so you can see exactly how I grind when I'm only paying attention to the game and just like sending planes left and right. Jansen says you can use the W button to speed up. Yep, I have a video on that too. That one's done. Let's change our view. Oh, you didn't know about it till now. Okay. All right, let's sell more planes. So we got this A332. This one, I think I lost money on because I was just sending it far distances. I'll give you an update later, but for now, sold. Here's another one. The Boeing 734 medium plane. Sold. 343. Sold. My rank is going to go down for my fleet. Ugh, I didn't even think about that. Sold. Sold. All right, that's 35 airports from, 35 golden planes from Muscat Airport. Muscat's one of the newer airports too, so, you know, I had to go through the whole grinding process, starting it up, and then, you know, kind of adding more planes bit by bit. I'm not going to buy new planes just yet because I have 1.1 million W bucks, right? Or Wallers, whatever you guys call them. Let me know what you call them. But I have 1.1 million. I am not going to spend them yet because I want to check out the new cargo planes, that new 757 that's coming. So I want to definitely check those out and make sure I have enough money to buy them right off the bat. So we'll take a look later on. Let's get these guys parked. I have certain places I like to put each of these planes. I don't know why. All right, let's take a look at chat. Crafts, I just bought my second 738 at Washington. Nice. Guest, I would love to see your fan art for WOA. That'd be pretty cool. Crafts, excuse me, you will not understand my writing. Not sure. Ultra asks, do you have planes at maintenance D accidentally sometimes? Not usually, because the cost is so high. So you can still sell them in this menu even when they reach that maintenance D. So I usually it's very expensive when that cost comes up. So it's hard for me to not notice. This is the airplane I just sold. Jansen said, my oldest fleet in WOA is OKOGGY, based in Prague, bought in April 2020. I don't keep track of when I bought it. I wonder if I should. I have an error writing my comment, Craft said. Okay. Grass says, I don't know why when I'm playing WOA, I'm always speedrunning. It's the nature of the game. It's like you got all these buttons to push. Like, oh, got it. Or maybe it's that first song. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Should bring it up. Should have had it queued. All right, we'll do that another day, another time, maybe later. Don't stop, don't stop. Gonna disappear. Into the clouds. Jansen is speed running to get San Diego by 2021. Oh, okay. Yeah, just for your speed run, you want to make sure you're getting as much X stands and as many L stands as possible. in Nagoya. And I also say don't use as many cargo planes, because the cargo planes, they are not going to give you the passenger achievement. Kraft says my B757 will go to maintenance A. Nice. Crappy is now debating on whether to sell my Boeing or B748F for gold planes, since they're now at C check, and replace them with AN 124s if possible. Huh. I mean, I'm gonna have a little bit of each, but I wonder what the profit's gonna look like on those Antonov planes. All right, time to go to San Diego now, and we're gonna sell more planes. I'm at what, 30 something, 33, 34, 35? I can't even see it. 35, not bad. So we'll see what happens. Adios A380. Yep. That plane. Nope. Never see. Is not see you soon, because that plane is sold. So take a look at my San Diego. Packed. All these planes are ready for takeoff. I'm not gonna actually, let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna send them off. What I'm gonna do here is just sell. Let's sort them. Can I click and drag? Yes. So yeah. So Ultra, remember how you said before that, you know, do you ever accidentally sell? This is the same thing, right? You know, even when it reaches it, I can still sell it for gold planes. So it's not really too much of a concern for me. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this guy before it lands anyways. I'm going to have no large planes. I have so many large planes at San Diego. Take a look at this. San Diego only has 4 stands for X and L planes. It's a mess for me. We're gonna go ahead and sell this. 3, 4, 4. Damn, look at how many gold planes I got. Oh, this is new to maintenance D. Oh well. Sold. All right, what's my counter look like, guys? Are you guys impressed yet? That's a cool. This is, oh, look at this guy. This guy. Bye-bye. Can't see it from there. This Boeing 757 is never coming back. So sad. Let's take a look at chat. Don't Stop is a vibe song for gamer. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Don't stop, don't stop. I can't play too much of it though, because I think last time I played it, I got like a copyright notification. Usually on my homepage somewhere. Nah, my computer just likes to go slow while I'm streaming, that's all. It happens. I'm working on it. It is used in... I haven't really played too much. Jensen says it is used in Airport PRG too, you know. I haven't played too much of Airport PRG. With that game, I think I'm still at the first level. I got into this game first, and then I downloaded Airport Prague, but I didn't play too much. I will go to Nagoya Airport. Yeah. Get yourself that San Diego. All right, so another reason why I'm leaving these planes here too, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I'm leaving them here so that way when the new, if the update brings new levels, then I can just level up really quickly. Like right now, I'm max level, so I'm not gaining any levels by sending out these planes. I'm gaining gold or silver keys for the destinations, but those are going away too. So I don't even, there's no real reason for me to send out these planes just yet, except to clear out my queue. And then I think, where is it? I wonder if this is an Easter egg. Like if we click on something, like if something lands, I'm gonna stay there for a moment. San Diego is pop and slop. Jansen says, "You mean ready for it to get sold later on?" Oh no, ready to go to the next airport whenever either a connection partner or when the update comes out. Then I can just send them out so I can level up. Or what? Yeah, not the next airport. What else we got? Do sold planes still land? I don't think they do. Because when you sell planes, they will immediately leave their stand, whether or not they're done. So I don't think they land. Except if they're in your arrival queue. Because I sold one in Muscat that was in my arrival queue. And that one had to land, but as soon as it got to the gate, it left. Kind of redundant, but I guess that's how the game processes it. Yeah, 600 GP. And look at how many W bucks I got here. 4.2 million. I am ready to have like 3 Concords as soon as I unlock it. Concord from San Diego to Washington. That's going to be clutch. All right, time to go to the next area. Let's take a look at this plane. I think you're taking off soon. Nope. All right, we're gonna go to the next airport here because I have too many planes here just sitting doing nothing. So this airport is kind of boring right now. Plus, I need to make sure I sell all my planes before this update comes out because you know they're adding silver planes. So I want to make sure I get all the gold planes I can now before this update. Now, I don't know, you know, if that's the best move for all of you guys, but for most, my opinion is that it's better to, because for me to sell, because I will still buy more gold planes in the future. If you're not going to buy gold planes, you might want to have silver planes, but we'll see. We'll see. That's the problem, is that we don't know for sure. I know with previous updates, you know, I kind of regretted not selling my planes before the updates because, like, before they changed the economy in the game where right now, like, the economy is send your planes short distances to make the most money. But back a few months ago, the economy was send your planes the longest distance to make the most money. So, and at that point too, you also could make a lot of gold planes from a single plane. I think it was like 16 gold planes for an X plane or something like that. So I regret not selling my planes back then, and I don't want to make the same mistake again now. So that's why I'm selling them now, just because, like, hey, I'm gonna buy more planes anyways. I mean, I got millions of dollars, W bucks, not dollars, millions of W bucks, and I can buy more planes. You know, they're replaceable, but I can't really buy. Well, I can buy more gold planes, but I just made what 50. Whoa, 58. Dang, it's a lot in one sitting. You know, just from a month. You know, the last few months of me playing. So I want to sell them now, so that way I can just get the most out of it. All right, let's see what we got here. My fleet at Nagoya is not too big. I don't really enjoy playing Nagoya as much as I do Muscat, San Diego, Washington. It's a fun airport. I love how many cargo slots they have. And I think I might enjoy it more after this next update comes out with all these cargo planes. So we'll see. Let's take a look at chat. Crafts says, where I have one 738, 10, whoa, 10 734s, more E170s, and two 175s in Prague. Nice. Guest says I should make farm in Prague fast. Yeah. So the best way to farm is really to send them the long distances. I don't know what the long distance is in Prague, but like the X planes, I mean, X planes at Prague are not that good. Well, for W bucks, maybe for grinding, yeah. All right, let's sell some of these planes. I'm gonna sell all of them. I got so many gold planes. This is why I say everybody should have a fleet, though. Even though they're changing it to silver planes, I still think you need to have a fleet. Like, what other game rewards you like this for playing the game? You know, granted, I think I had to spend a lot of time to get to this point, but even still, like, this is awesome for me. I wonder what my wife thinks, though. I just made 20. What? How many W bucks? All right, I'm at 95 gold planes. Oh, you want to see Nagoya? So Nagoya has this cargo slot here. I did not know about this little cargo slot until like later on in the game. So that's one cool thing. Ultra, I'm also planning on eventually making some like airport tours. So over here is a nice medium small stand. You have a terminal over here with some medium and smalls. You got some just regular stands out here. I think that some of these you start with. This is where the X and L stands. They alternate between X and L, but all of them can handle mediums. Let's go to the tower view. We got X stands on the end. Ah, this has L as well. Nice. Sometimes I don't do multi-stands. Like for the L stands, like I don't want to get more M slot or M planes, so I just leave them be. Then we have these L stands over here, and we got a bunch of cargos. This is why I'm excited about it for after the update, because there's so many cargo slots. and I will always send my cargoes. That's how I make money. And over here, you know, some more slots as well. Although, I feel like they could put like helicopters or something over there. I don't know. That is Nagoya. It's smaller. It's not huge like Washington, but it's still pretty decent. Whoops. Oh yeah, look at this. This is a plane I sold. You know, I'm not gonna make any money off of it, but I guess maybe it needs to fuel up. I don't know. It wants me to handle it though. I think I sold all of my planes at maintenance D here. Nice. Crappy Chips asks in chat, do you think the economy will change in the next update? I don't know. I don't think anybody's asked that, but I'm always like kind of expecting it. They didn't like really. Did they give us a heads up in the other one? I don't know. I hope they make like cargo planes for traveling further distances more viable. But that's my request, especially since they're adding a cargo airport and more cargo airplanes. I would like to see cargo like not just be profitable for short routes. You know, I could understand, you know, sending it 16 hours might not make sense, but you should be able to send it like 4 hours and still make some decent money, right? At least that's my opinion. Crafts will soon have an A306. Very nice. Guest 364. I don't know how many gold planes need for LEJ, but it's okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna skip airport. Yeah, I mean, when people ask me if they should unlock an airport using gold planes, my answer is usually no. Do not use gold planes to unlock airports. Especially if you're not buying gold planes, then it doesn't, to me, it doesn't make sense for you to unlock airports using gold planes. You know, you should unlock things that you can't unlock for free, such as an X plane or an L plane. But to unlock an airport using gold planes and you don't pay for gold planes, that doesn't make sense to me. You can unlock an airport for free. Yeah, it's a little bit of a grind, maybe more than just a little bit of a grind. But yeah, it's a grind, but you can still get it for free. I mean, like, I know some people kind of regret that they unlocked like the CRJ, the Bay, the E190, and the AT-76 using their gold planes, because those are also planes you can unlock for free. So I would say don't use your gold planes to unlock something that you can unlock for free. Unless you're buying gold planes, then feel free to do what you want with your money. Kraft says, when I will go to Flight Radar 24 tracking JetBlue from New York City to Guadalupe. Nice. I love Flight Radar 24. Speaking of Flight Radar 24, I think I've been sending out a few of my planes today. So I don't know if you guys, well, I know some of you guys know this, but if you go to worldofairports.com, they have a radar site. And on the radar site, you can see your planes and where they're going. So right now we're at Nagoya. I can click on Nagoya and I can see all the destinations. And it shows me also where all the planes are headed to. Let me minimize that. Oh, I did not think about that when I put my screen over here. So yeah, look at that. Like, you can click on the destination, the airport, and it'll show you like, hey, look, my plane is coming at 11:09. I have a plane coming back. So that's pretty cool. And then we can go to other airports as well. So I can go to San Diego. You know, I got a few planes returning at San Diego. We can go to Washington. I have a few planes returning late. Wow. And let's check out. There's nothing in South America. That would be really cool. I would love to see that. A South American airport, an African airport. Let's take a look at Muscat. I have a plane arriving at 1934. That's pretty cool. So I use this radar to like take a look and just to know when my partners are sending me planes. So I see Loro 123Q is sending me a plane that's arriving at 3:23. Nothing's coming to my Innsbruck and nothing's coming to my Prague. You can also click on like the other arrivals, but yeah, don't think we need to do that. I'm gonna turn my camera back on. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Radar feature on the website. It syncs up with the game. You type in your name and you can see exactly which planes are where your planes are in terms of flying to their destinations, and if your connections are sending to you, or you can track your favorite streamer. Ultra says, I'm 61 out of 100 for CRJ. Very nice, Ultra. Definitely make sure you enable or disable arrivals. I have a video on that too. But you only want to handle CRJs while you're trying for that achievement. That'll make it go by a lot faster. Granted, in Washington, you want to have as many X stands and as many L stands as you can. So that way you can get that next airport faster as well. Hey, Christian Zero. Nice to see you again. Very nice to see you. Crappy Chip says, I unlocked the E190 for gold planes, and I don't regret it. Why don't you regret it? I've made enough GP with E190 to offset the cost of unlocking it by more than 25 times. Yeah, I guess that's a good perspective. I would regret it, but that's a silver lining you were looking at. I appreciate that. All right, I got a few more airports to go, but I'm at 646. 646 gold planes, and I've made 95 gold planes today just by playing and selling my gold planes that are all at maintenance D. Let me just double check. Yep, I'm done with Nagoya. Order. Yeah, well, the chat box is back now, Ultra. What happens, I think every time I change my picture, it'll remove the chat box. Guest challenge 3 days to unlock the new airline. Good luck. I don't know if that's even possible. I know a few people who had to restart a couple times or started a new account, and just starting, oh, it's tough. Oh, I forgot to sort. All right, here we go. Time to get that money. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sell that one. Sell that one. 3. Not a lot of gold. Not a lot of planes here. Not a lot of planes here, which is surprising. Oh, all of them are at maintenance A, B, or C. Wow. All right, so that one wasn't as impressive. Let's see, do I have any connections here? I forget who this guy is. If you've got a player name like this, you can link your iOS account or your Google Play account. That way you could get like an actual name. All right, cool. Let's give you guys a better view. And yeah, I'm not surprised with my fleet at Washington because I usually send all of these guys to like Philadelphia to Newark. So I don't really send them too far. Crappy Chips has attempted to unlock a new airport in 5 days. I guess it is possible. Um, it's tough though because I've been working on getting my Fat Airlines Washington. Uh, yeah, completing the Washington achievement for 1,000 passengers. I've been working on that for a while now. Or what did I say? 1,000? I'm at 1,000,000. Oh yeah, Fat Airlines. This is a tough one to do though. All right, I want to. I'm gonna stay at this airport for a little bit because I have this plane here that is going to maintenance, and maintenance takes it has to travel to the airport, and then it takes some time for it to actually undergo maintenance. Does anybody know how much time it takes to go in maintenance? I've never actually paid attention to that, but I do know it does take some time. So I want to send this off to maintenance because I'm going out to lunch later today. I'm really excited. I'm going to have some hibachi. Have you guys had hibachi before? Oh my goodness. Really cool. You make the food. Then I go home later that night. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be a master chef. No. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. So, do you guys know how long maintenance takes when you send them out to that maintenance airport? I do not have a clue. Ultra says it doesn't snow often in the game. I saw a lot of snow in Prague in the game in the beginning of this month, but like recently, I haven't been seeing a lot of snow. Bye bye. See you soon. I think. But yeah, Crafts. I I connected with my Fat Airlines account because I wanted to get some gold planes as fast as possible on my Fat Airlines. I know what I'm going to do is work on connections a lot more, uh, especially when I'm not max level. I love working on connections because that is a great way for me to level up in my airport and also to help out other players with getting their achievement done. But yeah, I worked on a few of them between me and me, you know. There was someone who figured out maintenance times in Discord. Yeah, I think I saw that, but I don't remember. I want to say it's like 4 hours, but I could be wrong. Guest says I will make video how I speed run in WoA. Good, or maybe how or what you can do when you are a new player. I'd be interested to check it out. Yeah, because that's one thing I was trying to work on as well. I listen to a lot of people, or I read and listen to people's opinions on what's the best way to do things. And then somebody kind of told me like one way that they get gold planes is by buying the C-17, which is a cargo plane. So they buy a C-17, only 218. I think this was before the A306 existed, and they would just send that out super far distance, and that's one way that they would do gold plane grinding. So I started doing that myself, and it's actually pretty quick because You got a lot of large destinations. I think I should try that with the A306 as well. We'll see. But that's one. I'm trying to figure out like best strategies and stuff like that. But there's so many different ways to do things. Like, nobody really even understands the medium haul. You know, like, are those even that good? Most of the discussion happens with the short and long haul. So we'll see. Ultra asks, do you have any connections not completed? I do. I just don't know which ones. Yeah, this one right here, right? BRI and Washington, my Washington to someone else's BRI, I don't have completed. There's a few to Muscat that I don't have completed. It's hard to find somebody with the Muscat airport, and usually when I do, they already have a connection partner that they're working with, so kind of tough. But some of those Muscat ones. All right, I want to send off this plane to maintenance, and then we'll go to Prague. Where's the sun? Is it behind the clouds? Here's my 8. Oh, you can't even see it. It's Tower 3. Yeah. So somebody was asking about the A319 Neo, and it's 101 W bucks compared to 51 for the A319. You know, there's 8 more passengers. Whoa. 50 more nautical miles, same speed, and fewer liveries. So not very exciting to me, but I still bought it because I thought it was going to be, I was like, oh, it's 100 W bucks. It probably is better, and I can't really tell a difference. Crappy Chip says A is 6 hours, B is 12 hours, C is 18 hours, and D is 24 hours. That's for maintenance. So I think that makes sense to me. I never actually paid attention, but we'll stick with that. And then I'll pay attention and we'll see how it actually is. But I'm not going to pay attention anytime soon. There we go. All right. Time to go to Prague. So we have made 112 gold planes so far this stream. And that is just selling all of my planes, no matter the profit, no matter the loss. I don't care. I just want the gold planes. So I'm selling all my planes that are in maintenance D. I'm selling all of them for gold planes, no matter what. And we're getting down to the beginning airports, which I don't play a lot of anymore. I play it on my Fat Airlines, but I'm going to go ahead and start selling these too. Oh, this was my very first large plane, this Boeing 787. Goodbye. Here's another 777. And that's it for maintenance D here at Prague. Oh! Saab, you're going. Bye-bye. I saw this one, maintenance B. I was like, oh, maintenance D. Nah, I think not enough miles now. All right, cool. Oh, you guys want to see a special landing? Let's record this. All right, we're gonna wait for the special landing. Ultra says, I just saw that you can look at cars driving Washington. There's a whole highway. Huh, I never noticed that. I did notice that the cars don't have wheels though. Now, I always get these special planes at night. I don't know why. This isn't a special plane. This is my 738, I think it is. Yeah. Can't believe I never handled this the Emirates. I'm waiting. Come on. Yes. Look at that. And hey guys, you know, I don't do a lot of like gameplay videos. I'll stream and I'll play and I'll chat with you guys. But there's a lot of other YouTube channels as well. You got like World of Airports Gaming. You got Color Aviation. They do a lot of gameplay videos, and I think there's a few other channels as well that are up and coming. So you should definitely check them out if you're interested in seeing more gameplay videos. But my channel's for tutorials, things like that. I think it's been helping a lot of people. So I really appreciate you all being here, supporting the channel, and take a look at those channels too. All right, let's take a look at what you guys say in chat. Crafts has a connection. Oh snap, Pedro, GG, thank you for subscribing. But Kraft says, I have a connection partner with SKIB. He sent A380, B787, a B757, a E190, and a 777F. Wow, that's impressive. Guest asks, how's my in, Fat? My in is max level, but that's all. It's in. That's it. It's not too not anything special. I don't think I have any planes at Innsbruck that are even eligible to be sold. Let me turn off recording. Whoops. But we're gonna go to BRI now. Crappy Chip says, I don't handle AI arrivals regularly anymore. That's why I hate season resets, because it's forcing me to handle an AI arrival every time I level up. I don't mind the special planes, but I understand exactly where you're coming from. Hey, Crafts, thanks for joining. You have a great sleep, and we'll talk again soon. We're almost done here, too. Just a few more. This airport in Innsbruck to check out to sell our airplanes. Only a few airplanes here at BRI to sell. We have, this is another one. This is my original basic livery. So back in the day, World of Airports used to give you the basic livery with the purchase of the livery. They didn't have the Snow White livery though. So we're going to go ahead and start selling here at BRI. Holy cow. And before this stream, about a week ago, actually, I did track how much money each of these planes made me. So I'm going to have a good idea of about how much profit or loss I'm going to have with each of these planes. and I will post that in the World of Airports Discord. Eventually, I'm gonna have a Fat Airlines Discord that I would love you guys to be a part of, and that's where I'll like post all those updates going forward. But for now, we're just gonna post it in that World of Airports. All right. Crappy Chip says, I already have my hands full. Yeah, with handling my fleet. I don't like having to handle more than that. I completely understand that. Yep. There's a lot going on, but especially like you can like lose levels, and like you have to make sure you take it off on time with the AI planes. So I see exactly where you're coming, because with your own planes, the timer stops as soon as it's done. So as soon as you're done handling it, like, okay, I'm relaxed. But with those AI planes, you have to take it off or you lose levels. So I agree. Ultra, yeah. I would, yeah. I miss having the free basic. But with the AT-76, I think you still get the basic one for free with unlocking it from Innsbruck. Alright, I don't think I have much to do here. I have a few large planes. Let's see. Let's see what my connections. Yeah, Nishi Joe hasn't really handled a lot of my planes recently. Through Airlines, I have a lot of connections with this guy, but it seems like Through Airlines plays a few airports at a time, because I'll send them all at once and we'll see different numbers go up. We got B Sharpie helping me with the San Diego connection. I need to send planes. Let's send some planes. How are my large planes looking? All right, I'm going to speed this guy up. In BRI, I'm always thinking the smallest stand in the corner. So in BRI, let me take out my mouse. Over here are the cargo stands. You got the terminal, which you have to unlock right there. You got these two stands. I like these stands, but they're only small planes. You got the large stands right here in the middle, only two of them. And then you got like these 4 stands, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 over here. And then you got these fake stands, which aren't real. Kind of confusing. Oh, look at that 332. I love that gradient though. The dark blue to the light blue. I think it's pretty nice. What colors do you guys like on your fleet? I'm thinking like a purple color for my next fleet, like my Fat Airlines account, or even just changing this account so that way has different colors. Maybe if like it's a 2.0 update, I'll update my colors too or something. I don't know. I'm just talking out loud. Alright, I'm gonna send this guy. Yeah, I'll change my livery sometime. I have Fat Airlines, which is completely like blank right now. I haven't done anything with the colors there. And then I have what the? Oh. This guy just went to the gate and is like, nope, I'm out. Yeah, I want to change my livery colors eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna do it for this account though. I've been thinking about it, but what colors do you guys like? I like purple, red, blue. This light blue is really appealing to me. Red, orange, and yellow. When I see Barry, I'm always thinking Billy. Why? That's guest says. That's funny. I don't know why either. That's funny though. Right, where's my large plane? There it is. Gonna send this to San Diego. So what I do at my connection partners too sometimes, especially if it's a long distance, like from Bari to San Diego, 5,880, sorry, 689 nautical miles. Usually I'll try to like send them a message or find out what they're up to, if they're playing. But if I don't feel like sending a message, I'll just send like one plane, even though I think I could send like 5. Yeah, I could send 5. So I'll just send one, and I'll see if they return back, send me another one, and then it kind of like is like a symbol to me that they're playing. Otherwise, I just send one here and there because I'm not really uptight about connections. For my connections though, I really want it to go fast, but I understand. We all have lives. We have different time zones. A few people in chat had to leave because it's 1 a.m. over there. Well, now it's like 2 a.m. So completely understand that, but that's what I do. All right, Ultra likes red, orange, and yellow. Aren't those like the starting colors? Or maybe it's red, yellow, green. I don't know. Doesn't it get boring for getting only your same liveries? No, I mean, I have different planes with different liveries, and then what I've been doing, Ultra, is I've been buying different liveries for different planes. So like the 757, I have Wave livery is for like general use. I use the Lines livery for my long haul, and I don't use Basic or Snow White just yet. Same thing with my there's no large cargo. Yeah, with my, I think 734, no, A319. I have Eagle for my long haul airplanes and Gradient for all my others. So I've been starting to mess around with having different planes, different liveries, and for different purposes. So that's been keeping it not look as boring, and it's cool because I can kind of tell at a glance what each plane is, because I'm not an expert by any means on airplanes, so I can't yet tell what an airplane is just by looking at it like some of you guys. I'm really impressed by how people can tell what an airplane is just by looking at it. On the Discord, while I was on vacation, I posted a picture in the aviation channel on the World of Airports Discord, and somebody was like, oh, it's this and that plane, and I'm like, whoa, how did you know that? Like, it's kind of impressive, but it's what some people do this for a living, so it makes sense. Crappy Chip says, I saw a really good violet 3-color combination on Facebook. Tried to do the same with blue but failed. Yeah, I like purple, but purple or violet, very hard to use because like it can clash. Yeah, Ultra AI is different too, but I don't think that the most of the computer planes have as much color as like my own planes do at this point. But if you have your own fleet and you only have the Snow White, then I'm definitely on board with you. I would like to have variety, but my airports are still very colorful, still looks nice, so I don't get too bored. Crappy Chip says, do you plan on unlocking every single livery for all the planes in the game? Hey, I plan on buying or supporting this game as long as the devs keep updating it. And at one point, eventually, I'm going to have the Concorde. Eventually, I'm going to have the Comet. So I'm going to have, to use my gold planes on something. Unless, so yeah, eventually I will buy buy each of the liveries, and everything will be pretty interesting here. Egg says, I don't see the new update on Google Play. Does it take a while to show up? Hey Egg, the update is not out. not yet. Sorry to get you hyped about it, but I'm preparing for the next update. So what I'm doing here today is I sold a bunch of gold planes. I sold a bunch of my planes for gold planes. So if you look down below, I have sold 135 gold planes worth of planes. So I've made 135 gold planes in this stream. And what I'm doing is for some of these planes, I am just letting them sit here because I'm max level on my airport. That way, when the new airport comes out, I can immediately send out my planes to that new airport and start to level up almost immediately. So that's really what I'm doing. The update is not out yet, but if we look on Instagram earlier on in this stream, and on Instagram they posted that this update is ready for takeoff. And to me, that means that it's coming out really, really soon. So I want to make sure I sell these planes for gold planes while I still can, because after this update, they're introducing silver planes, which will still be like a premium currency, but you can't buy silver planes and you can't earn gold planes after the update. So I want to get as many gold planes as I can right now while I still can. I hope that makes sense to you. Sorry if you got excited. All right, guest asks, wait, if silver plane will be added, does that mean that the upper bar will be updated too or not? I have not seen any pictures of the UI. And nobody asked that before in Ask the Developers when that was open in Discord for a little bit. So I think it would be, right? Because it could be there. I mean, it could be like up here, like where we have our gold keys. The gold keys are kind of hidden in a separate menu. So there's a lot of places it could be. So I wonder if they are going to update the UI, the user interface. All right, so I sent out that plane. Now we got the last airport here, which is Innsbruck. And we'll see if, I don't think I have any planes there I can sell, but I am going to go there anyways just to check. Where they're going to put the silver plane slot, we'll see. I think they've done a great job just updating the UI over time though, so. All right, let's see. Do I have anything at maintenance D? I have a lot of planes at Innsbruck, but not that many. Yeah, none at maintenance D. And I don't have any connection partners at Innsbruck. So, hey, any of you guys who are here in my chat right now, does anybody need a connection to Innsbruck? Where is the truck that you're talking about? I'm looking for it. Yeah, the stream's gonna end soon. It is almost. That's the bug you sent. Yeah, Ultra. I wasn't sure what. It's pretty interesting. You zoom in, it's there. You zoom out, poof. Whoa. Oh, you know why? I've noticed this. It loads things as you're spinning in. So even on this iPad Pro, where it's like, you know, it's a powerful device, you see how everything's like loading in after I spin. So I think that's part of like how they load things in. They load things in as you see them. It's not there. Like the stuff that's to my left, the stuff that's over here isn't even loaded in. Well, some of it is, I guess, but not all of it. Saab Airlines. All right, guys. So like I said earlier, I'm really excited about this update. You guys could take a look at the World of Airports homepage to see everything on the feedback site of what's coming. I'm going to go out now for some lunch. We're going to go to hibachi. I'm really excited about that, and I really hope to. I'm going to stream a lot more often. I think my next stream might be on Friday. I'm off from work on Friday for Christmas Eve, so I am looking forward to that. Or if the update comes out sooner, I'm going to try to come on stream the same day the update comes out. But I really miss you guys. It was really nice to have you all here today. The people who are still here, the people who had to leave early because, it's late for them. But really, thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for watching me redeem 135 gold plans. And, I hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great time. And just stay tuned because I'm going to have a few more videos coming out soon. My next video, I think, is going to be about cargo airplanes, especially since we have a cargo airport coming out soon. And then, I'll come on stream when the update comes out. Ultra, I'm going to send you some planes later tomorrow. And everybody else, you enjoy the rest of your day. If you need a connection, find me on Discord, post in the World of Airports connection channel. Especially if you need a connection to Innsbruck, I have plenty of planes with nowhere to go. So I'd be happy to work with you and get that going. But again, thanks for joining. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.